21-year-old.
Big 21. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Who wants to get us started? Jake, you want to start? Sure.
Hey, Keaten, Jake Schwannis, DMVR. Again, congrats on the big performance, but what's it been like for you to just learn from guys like Coach Sapp, Coach Lewis, and Coach Dancy on the staff?
Man, it's been awesome just learning what they've done in the league and incorporating that with us in college and just letting us rush and giving us confidence to rush. I owe big credit to Coach Sapp, Coach D-Lou, and Coach Dancy all getting me ready for this opportunity I had.
Hey, Keaten. Brian Howell from the Bowl of the Daily Camera. It was just a few weeks ago we were talking to some of the guys in your room about how they were playing well, but they weren't getting the sacks. Now all of a sudden you guys lead the Big 12 in sacks.
Right.
What do you think has changed in that room? And and it's not just one guy. It's all you guys are getting some sacks now. What's changed?
I think just being selfless, just rushing as one. Like I said after the game, just rushing together. I feel like when we do that and just put away our needs and what we want, I feel like we can be unstoppable.
Keaten, Adam Westertiger, 24/7 Sports. We saw Coach bring you up in front of the team after the game. You talked about your foot injury. What got you to this point? I would imagine there were some tough times along the way.
Yeah, definitely. It was just surprising just to get hurt first overall, and especially going into fall camp. Big fall camp for me since I'm a junior, but they just been considerate on my part, just letting me redshirt and playing me strategically 4 games. So I'm just glad I get to showcase my skills, though.
Keaten, happy birthday, man.
Appreciate that.
Mike Lamonte, I-65, mic'd up. Hey, what's your process, man? Like, what was your process going from, like, being injured to, like, get rehab, all that? I got another question for you as well.
But my process was just head down and work every day, even when I wake up and don't feel like it, just make sure I get myself into that training room and rehab. Also, big thanks to AP and Kango for taking care of me and making sure I'm right and 100% healthy. And it was a long recovery, but I'm just glad I'm back now.
And what's on your playlist game day? 3 songs.
Playlist, I say I'll give you some artists. Definitely Key Glock and then NBA Youngboy. And then I definitely like to get in my gospel music like Kirk Franklin or something like that.
Sorry. Keaten, Pat Graham, Associated Press again. Happy birthday.
Yes, sir.
I guess when you go up against like Shador every day in practice and Travis, how much does that prepare the defense? And what were they like in practice compared? I mean, I guess you've seen everything when you go up against them.
For me, like just when I was coming back, I started off on scout team, so that helped me a lot. Just going up against the number ones like Seat and all the other linemen, just getting in their head, talking trash, and just doing what I do. So they made me better every day, and hopefully I did make them better.
Since you weren't playing, coming away from the Nebraska game, did you notice a shift afterwards in the coaching staff and the team? Did it serve as a wake-up call, that loss in Lincoln?
I think it did, especially just the way we played the first week. I felt like we just needed to regroup and find ourselves and find our meaning to like what we wanted our defense to be. And I feel like we're doing that right now, but we still got a lot of work to do next half of the season.
Did you notice an intensity shift in the coaching staff following that? It seemed like that was one of the points of emphasis. Did it feel like that as a player, or did it feel the same?
Yeah, it definitely did. They just placed more of an emphasis on practice, just Tuesday through Friday, just making sure we practice like it's a game, hustling to the ball, giving 100% effort. So I felt like they brought the intensity up there. Appreciate it.
You and your brother Destin came to Colorado together. Just wondering if you could talk about your relationship with him and why it was important for you guys to, take this next journey together.
Man, he's just always been my side. We've been playing football ever since 5 years old. Been on the same team since 5 years old, so that's special. He's just right there when I need him. When I was hurt, he'd support me, help me through my injury, give me the confidence just to go out there and play. And I'm just very grateful for him.
He also got 2 snaps, I believe, against Arizona. Just what was it like seeing him also get there as well.
It was awesome. I know he hasn't been in the game since his freshman year, so I'm glad he got a chance to go out there and feel what it's like to control the offense. So I'm glad.
Couple more, Brian, go ahead.
Yeah, I also want to ask about your relationship with your brother, but like when you guys got in the portal, like whose decision was it to jump first, and how did you guys make the decision in Colorado? Was there somebody that liked it first, or did you guys both kind of collectively come to that decision?
So he jumped in first, and I think I jumped in the day after him. But after talking to schools and praying to God, I felt like Colorado was just the best fit for both of us overall. And I'm glad I'm here. I know he's glad he's here. And we just can't wait to help the team win.
Tyler, last one.
Keaten, just curious, you mentioned the plan to redshirt this season. I mean, was that just like an injury thing, or does that change after a big game, or how does that kind of thought process go through the rest of the year?
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, before I played, I talked to Coach Livingston and the Coach Dancy. They all said it was smart for me to redshirt, but I also can talk to them, see what they want their plan for me to be. But I'm here anyway. I can help the team. So yes, sir.
All right, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.